Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video gameplay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to walk you through everything that is new in this update. So if you are going to stick around in this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscriber button if you're new, click that post notification bell, drop a like, and comment down below what is your favorite part about this update, ladies and gentlemen. So speaking of the update, I just want to take time to acknowledge that the leaderboards are finally updating, ladies and gentlemen. So you may notice some weird looking numbers on here. Yes, we have a lot of people who have been very much grinding over the last 24 hours to 36 hours. This update just came out at least maybe one-ish in the morning Eastern time. So all of those people that were up grinding, people that were purchasing pets, giving away pets and everything like that, all of your hard work has just been shifted. You now have even more harder work ahead of you. I'm telling you personally, with these new ranks, ladies and gentlemen, you are probably going to be pulling your hair out. Just me. As I mentioned, the leaderboards are updated. Top Ninjutsu, top kills. You might find your name on there if you look hard enough. So Eva, Evu Karma skills. I had this open briefly, but it just like super locked now, and I never looked back. So I'm sticking with the good karma side, seeing as everything over here is unlocked. I just need 1,000 karma now to unlock the Sword of Legends training area. The thing is, with all these training areas, they're sort of, reminiscent to the King of the Hill. They kind of essentially do the same thing that the King of the Hill does. So it's pretty much up to you deciding on whether or not if you want to just sit on the hill all day, or if you want to go to the training area or go to the mystical waters. It's all completely up to you. As I told you guys, you still have chests and everything like that you can collect daily. My chi has ran out because as soon as the update started, I started farming. We're going to take a look at my animals in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Here is all of the portals to the islands. Make sure you unlock them, ladies and gentlemen. Rebirthing will lock all of these islands. So everything that you're doing right now is completely fair game. And I want to say this, and I want a lot of people to, really, really pay attention when I say this. Ranking, to me, this is my honest opinion. Yes, it's cool. You're getting a rank bonus. But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, once you keep going up and up, everything goes back to being locked. So that means the islands that you unlock, you will have to unlock them again. Meaning the struggle that you are taking to jump up to Tundra Island and Thunder Island, like, you're going to have to go through all of that again. Now, in my, honest gameplay experience, the toughest board that I had to jump up to was Thunderstorm Island because there was so many exploding clouds, and the distance from the last island to Thunderstorm Island, which was Sandstorm, the distance from Sandstorm to Thunderstorm Island was a bit much for me. And I had all the jumps. It was just I couldn't make it up there with the exploding clouds. I'm not even going to lie to you. I suck at parkour when it comes to Roblox. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I, quit all of those mega obbies and everything like that. Because when it comes down to it, I myself make my videos and, everything cringeworthy because I'm dying so many times off of simple jumps that you guys are completing, like blindfolded and shit. So I just had a difficult time getting up there, but I finally made it up there. The last island, ladies and gentlemen, they have compromised with us. They gave us exploding clouds, and they gave us a couple of little random pieces of island to land on. So that was pretty cool of Scribbloxian and the developers behind this game. I just love the fact that I was able to get up there, within at least, I want to say 10 minutes. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Just due to my heavy lag and everything like that, I was still able to get up to the ancient island that is up there. And we're going to go up there and look up there in a second. So you have Eternal, Enchanted, Astral, Mystical, Space Island, Tundra Island, Sandstorm Island, Thunderstorm Island, and the newest island over here, which is called Ancient Inferno Island. Now, Ancient Inferno Island is very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, because it doesn't have any crystals up here. Now, you're probably like, what the hell? Why is that? Well, let me tell you something. When it comes down to these games and everything like that, especially with the time frame, you want to basically get as many updates in as you can because you're in constant competition when you're a Roblox gamer and a developer, you know what I'm saying? Like a creator and everything like that. You have so many things that are being updated on the catalog. There are so many games that are coming out that is, just striving to be the number one game. So yes, a lot of things are missing on this island, that being the huge, what I'm saying, like crystal that's supposed to be over here. It's non-existent right now, but you do have your cell, you do have your skill shop, and you do have your swords shop as well. I just love the look of this island. This edge right here, this looks so dope. When I came up here, I'm thinking like, is this gonna shock me or something? Because this lightning yellow goldish color, it looks awesome, and it looks just cool to stand in. That would have been cool if this would have been like some sort of lava or something, and you would have been able to die if you would have landed on it or in it. But yeah, as you can see, no crystal here. There is no secret code as of right now. I checked this entire island. There is also other floating islands up there as well. I don't know if we should check those out to see if there's anything up there. But yeah, nothing here. You do have a chest that has chi in it. Right now, you can see that I have no pets equipped, so that's how much chi I'm going to be able to get if I open this up right now. But we're not going to do that right now. So if you mosey on over here to your upgraded skills, you pretty much have the same thing that you had in Thunderstorm Island. You're getting more speed, though. I do want to say that. I am at 25. Nope, I'm at 35 speed. Wow, that's very interesting. Didn't know that. So my next speed boost is going to cost me 2.50 C or OC. I don't know. A lot of people are arguing that it is OC, and a lot of people are saying that it's 0C. So let me know if you know the actual number. Me personally, when it comes down to these counting numbers, sequences, and everything like that, I know there's million and billion and septillion and trillion. Like I know that sort of basic stuff, but anything else beyond that, I really don't know what those numbers are. You know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy. But since we're here, we have to prove a point once again. And I know you guys are sick and tired of seeing this already. But yes, let's go to my rank, ladies and gentlemen. So I have taken the liberty of ranking up just to amuse my audience and everything like that. But I still don't see the point in me ranking up. Honestly, it's not really helping me because I still am not close to at least SP. You know what I'm saying? Because I have this whole SI situation, and then there's another set of numbers after SI, and then I believe you finally reach over to like SP or whatever the situation is. But anyway, as I've been proving my point, you guys seen that I was pretty OP at the grasshopper rank, and then I just decided to give in and show people, you know what, I'm going to unlock these ranks. And then, you know what, I said, I'm going to stop because I have to jump up to these islands and I'm struggling. Thunderstorm Island took a lot out of me. It took 2 days. Not bullshitting. It took 2 days because of the frustration. So you decide to quit, you leave it alone, and that's what happens. So then I'm like, all right, this is taking too long. I buckled down. I got it unlocked, and then I said, you know what, I'm gonna have to just stay at this rank, because if I have to keep doing this over and over, I'm gonna give myself a headache, you know. So right now we're at Master Sensei. Okay, so we could go ahead and get Ninja Legend, but we're not gonna do that. And as you can see, everything else is locked, ladies and gentlemen, and they also added new ranks, so there are more locks here. But point being is, I can be as strong as a dragon warrior. I can take out a dragon warrior. What you're looking for in the game is your ninjutsu, ladies and gentlemen. The ranks is just fancy tags. Now, this is just me voicing my opinion. That's just fancy tags. A lot of people are going to say, yeah, I'm receiving times 860, blah, blah, blah. But while you're receiving that 860, are you checking out my ninjutsu right now? Because I can kick your ass. Like, I've been literally kicking ass and taking names. Like, I've been telling people, you know what, you should change your name because I kicked you across the island. Your name is gonna be sidekick or something like that, you know? Like, I've been literally saying that in servers and everything. And speaking of in server chat, like, that thing has to be fixed. There's like a delay in chat and it's so annoying. And speaking of the chat, there's so many third party promotional bullshit that's popping up all the time. People are, you know, sort of arguing with these spam bots. You know what I'm saying? If you ever seen someone talking to a spam bot telling them to shut up and everything like that, you're probably laughing your ass off somewhere on the side. And I tried telling people this. It's like, oh no, these people keep spamming, blah, blah, blah. If you notice, these accounts that are coming in with these messages, they're not even playing the game. So these people, they don't even own those accounts anymore. I don't even know how these third party websites came into, a, you know, basically, I don't even know how they came into acquiring these accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like, these accounts are super vacant. I took in the liberty, ladies and gentlemen. This is something that you probably are going to be like, well, you're a weirdo for doing this, but I had to find out. You guys know me. I got to put that truth out there. So I started taking down some of the names of these accounts that were coming into the server, spilling out those spam messages about, visiting Robux land or something like that, this website, and redeeming a code for Robux. Now, mind you, that website, um, it's actually legit, but the process is not as easy as OP rewards are. But the point being is, I took down their names, I searched them up, and these names just they're they're non-existent. Like, where did these avatars come from? Like, it's so crazy, right? Like, just to think about it. So as you can see right now, I'm switching subject because I'm slowly getting annoyed by the fact that those avatars, they could have been people at some point, on here, but now they're vacant accounts and they're just filled with spam. Don't waste your time arguing with them. So right now I have the Master of Thunder belt, which is 16 SP, ladies and gentlemen. So I have that equipped. My next belt is the Ancient Prophecy belt, and that's 160 SP, and that's going to cost me 102 SP in coin. So right now I can actually get this right here. I didn't even notice that. I have 304.5 SP. I sound like I was stuttering just now to say that number. But yeah, I have enough to actually get this right here. But the thing is, I want to keep getting my swords first, and my next sword is not going to come into, let's see. Speaking of swords, we're literally out of swords right now. So we're waiting for this Hunter Form 5, and then I believe we are going to reach Dragon Form, and then whatever these new forms are down here. Hopefully, they're not all forms. Hopefully, they gave us some swords and stuff like that. But you can see I have a lot to go, but I'm making a pretty decent. I'm making a pretty decent progress. Now, if I have to keep going through ranking up, I will eventually do it. But I just want to show everybody that you don't really have to break pocket just for rank. You know what I'm saying? You could be as strong as a dragon warrior. You can even kill some of these dragon warriors in server. You know what I'm saying? And this is going to blow their mind because they're going to look at your rank and a lot of people's not going to believe you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I put out that video last time so I can showcase that I was OP at a grasshopper rank. I was able to do this, that, and the third. This is why I have so many kills because I was initially kicking everyone's ass at a grasshopper rank, you know, and people thought I was a hacker. So many times I've been called hacker, liar, scammer, this, that, and the third, but I've been giving people pets, ladies and gentlemen. I've been ignoring all of those messages. Now I'm getting ignored by certain friends on my friend list. Like, I don't understand what I've done to people. I've been generally nice, you know, I've been giving out every single thing that I came into contact with. A lot of this stuff that I had in the beginning, I no longer have because I've been sharing it with a lot of people in servers. A couple of you guys that are subscribed on the channel have gotten a pet from me, at some point. I tried to do my best, but everything that I was working hard to get, I gave away. Everything that I won in actual giveaways, just by participating in certain friends' giveaways on YouTube, I've given away a lot of that stuff too. I could have been selfish. Like, I literally won like maybe like 3 or 4 times from Nick Senna's giveaway, and everything that he has given me, I shared with everybody already. I could have been greedy and kept my own pets because I worked hard and I participated in that giveaway. I won those pets. But I said, hey, there's people that are struggling in this game. There are people that are crying in chat for some strange reason over cybernetic, Emerald Dragon and these mini legends. So just to put a silence on everything, I just been giving away, giving away, giving away. So now I know I'm talking a lot about my giving away, and now let me actually prove it. So if we go to my pets right now, this is what I've been working on, ladies and gentlemen, ever since the update came out. Literally, the first thing when I jumped right into the server, I started buying these crystals. Now, these crystals are, in fact, in the valley, ladies and gentlemen. These are the new Eternity Crystal pets, and they brought back the limited time only pets. So you guys will be able to make your own cybernetic Emerald Dragons immortalized, and you can also get it legendized, ladies and gentlemen. They took another step in evolving. This is exactly what I wanted. This is what I was talking about to people, but I called it a different name. But I did say this to Sanex Official that there was probably going to be another step beyond immortalized. And like it's even like the thought just now while I'm making this video, the thought of it is like it's crazy that you can do this with pets, you know what I'm saying? Because pets are widespread throughout Roblox in every single game. Some of them they have a very good importance, and then some of them is just like, why do we need pets in this game? In this game right here, you definitely need pets. And what you definitely need is pets from the higher up islands. You don't need any pets from the valley because none of those pets are giving you Nijitsu. Now, there are 2 crystals down there for limited time only. They're going to disappear. So if you have the chi, I suggest you guys get some of those pets down there and try to make some of your own eternalized, evolved, immortalized, and legendized if you can. Now, legendized is the last evolved form. So certain pets will have the legendized on it and certain pets won't have it just because there's there's a what is it called? I want to say it's like a ranking for the pets. You know what I'm saying? You have elite, you have rare, you have your common, your basic, blah blah blah. Um, so it's like certain pets. There's just like one form, one stage. So, example, if you were to take like the Thunderstrike Falcon from Thunderstorm Island, that thing, all you can do is eternalize that pet. You can't even immortalize that. So that's the last stage for Thunder Strike Falcon. So that's it for that. But if you took something like this right here, this pink Stardust dog, I can immortalize this and legendize this. Like, that's pretty cool. Um, oh, this is in the way. I'm like, what the hell? So I got a couple of evolved forms of this as well. Let me see. Okay, so we have 3 in progress right now. One thing that came out immediately for me when I was purchasing these pets was the Royal Cosmo Pegasus. I was able to eternalize this thing within 5 minutes. And check out the stats for this. So you have 2,250 on chi and coins and times 225 in Nijitsu. That's not bad. This is definitely going to help you out if you are in that early stage, and like ranking up or, just generally grinding. Just one of these pets are going to help you if you are a beginner. Now, of course, those higher up level people, they're not going to want to, have pets like these, obviously. But yeah, these things kept spilling out. So I have at least, I think, 2 eternalized, and I have a couple of evolved right now. So that's the stats evolved. Where's my mouse? Okay. So we have 3 right now waiting to be eternalized. We need 2 more sets of 5. We have this Millennium Ancient Bunny. That's the stats for just the base of it. We have a Rising Divine Dragon Evolved. That's the stats for that. We have an Evolved Star Strike Overdrive Dragon. So this one already, look at that Nijitsu right there, 225. And this is just evolved. So just imagine once I get that pet eternalized and then immortalized and then legendized, it's gonna be epic. All right, so let's go over to the next page. Sorry about the lag. So we also have the Eternity Heroes Kitty evolved. Let's check out the stats for that. So 63 Nijitsu, 675 on coin, and 675 on chi. Not that impressive, but I do want to say that these animals right here, these pets, they are basic recreations of pets that we already had with different names and different color schemes. This is literally one of those shadow kitties, those shadow edge kitties, or the golden spirit kitty. This is literally the same thing. Um, we have another eternalized Cosmo Pegasus, as I mentioned. We have an evolved form of an ancient millennium bunny. So this is the evolved form stats: 540 chi, 570 coins, and times 57 on the Nijitsu. Literally, this is the Eternity Bunny. Same thing. We have an eternalized Eternity Heroes Kitty level 2. So I had this equipped for a quick second, and I went over to my chest and collected my 19K in pet experience. So that boosted this bad boy up crazy. So right now it is receiving 315.7 Nijitsu, 3,375.7 in coins, and 3,375.7 in chi. So this one right now, this is the best eternalized pet from the Eternity Crystal, which is the new one in the Valley. This is going to be your best one. And then your second is going to be, I think it's going to be the Pink Stardust Dog. We're going to look at the stats in a second. So I do have one Cybernetic Emerald Dragon eternalized. This is just the, basic one right here. So you have times 1,800 on chi, times 3,750 on coins, and times 300 on the Nijitsu. Okay, let's go to our next page. Yep, so this is what the farming looks like. We have a Golden Spirit Kitty Eternalized level 6. So look at the chi, 1,803.5. Same for coins, and then the Nijitsu is 183.5. We have an evolved version of the Chaos Fusion Dragon, and that is the stats for that. So stuff like this, I'm willing to definitely give away if you still have these pets. There's no complaints from me. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know exactly which one you need, and if I have it, I can share it. If I don't have it, then I can't share it. Right now, I literally only have two immortals, and I'm using both of them. I gave away every single thing. And now I'm kind of upset that I gave it away because these cybernetic emerald dragons could have been legendized. All the ones that I had, I could have legendized at least like five of them. So I could have been really making some legit chi and money, but I gave it all away to you guys. I know a lot of you on this channel are probably gonna say, "Well, I didn't get a damn thing," But the reality is, a lot of you don't really join the games. You know, it's it's not about friendship all the time because on Roblox you don't necessarily have to be friends with someone. You can literally just follow their accounts and then join them in a game. It's just that simple. Only way you cannot join somebody is if they're in a private server and you don't have access to it. So right now I'm in Sanex official server, and a lot of people don't have access to this. This just basically his close friends and everything like that on Roblox, people he is associated with it, and like people he can trust, etc. So I'm happy and very fortunate to be one of those people to have access to this server. But once his membership is up, this is obviously going to be up for renewal, and I won't have access to it. So then I will have to grind hard in a public server, which sucks when there's a bunch of people begging and crying for pets in chat. I don't know what's with people crying nowadays, but it's a thing. Um, we have another evolved Eternity Heroes Kitty, another evolved Royal Cosmo Pegasus. So you see exactly where it's going in here. This is basically the steps that were taken when I had, all those limited crystal pets. A bunch of 4 out of 5s were like evolved and eternalized and everything like that. So making immortals is gonna be tough, but their tougher job, if that's a word, tougher. The tougher job is going to basically be making legendized pets because you still have to get another 5 set of the same pet. So it really comes down to how much chi you have and how much are you willing to make, because for these pets, the eternity pet crystals, they're going to cost you 25 million chi. And as you can see right now, I'm down to 131 million. So I got a couple more buys left in me until I'm broke. But there's nothing to worry about because I can take out the eternal boss, which gives me a times 5 boost, and the Omega boss, which is the new boss. I'm going to show you the location in a second. That boss is going to give you times 10. So that's going to be epic in your chi. Now, the trick is, ladies and gentlemen, get the boss, fight it alone. You get more chi that way because you have all of the hits on the boss. So, for example, if the boss health is 3,000, you're going to have at least 3,000 plus hits on that boss, and your chi bonus is going to be amazing depending on whatever pets you have equipped. So, Immortal Dragons, you have these Emerald Cybernetic Dragons that are level 50 max. They're great on coin and they're great on chi. But the Nijitsu, it's fairly high, but the mini legend right here, if I show you guys, this is level 21. The Nijitsu is crazy, 7,104. Then the chi is 3,764 and the coins is 3,764. Now this is a level 21. I'm working on trying to get this up to level 50, so I'm going to be having this equipped a lot. But take a look at the Cybernetic Emerald Dragon, which is at max level. Crazy amounts of coin. That's 18,784.3. 9 times probably. I wouldn't say that's like at least 9 times the mini legend right now. Then you have the chi, which is at 90,000. Oops. I kind of dragged that one. This one is at 9,034.3 chi. Um, it's been that kind of day for me. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I'm stuttering. I'm slurring my words. Listen, I've been up since the update right now, and I've been just grinding out getting pets. So I haven't been able to properly close my eyes and everything like that and get my thoughts together. I just knew I had to make a video and I had to put this out there. So this is the stats for this level 50, and then I can go and legendize this, but we need 5 more immortals, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna have to do some begging, or just some serious farming. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with asking for help, but if you are begging and people are telling you no, just let it go. There are people doing giveaways, and there are just generally nice people in servers, and there are people that are actually going to trade for something. So have something ready to trade. You can't just always expect people to give you something free because they're the top end server or they're the most richest. You know what I'm saying? You work hard, and sometimes that hard work is going to pay off differently depending. Somebody might just randomly give you pets. Don't question it, just take it, you know? And be fair with your trades. A lot of times I'm trading people, they're asking me for pets, and I'm like, okay, I'll give you something, but at least try to send a trade in return and let me decline your trade. Don't just like go to trade and click accept, and I didn't even put anything in a box. Like, that's crazy. You literally came to me for a pet, you know? And that's happened a lot to me in server. So let's look at this Pink Stardust dog, which is eternalized. This is the stats for this: 270 on the Nijitsu, 2,625 on coin, and 2,850 on chi. So this one is not that bad. Not that bad at all. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got a couple more Pink Star dogs ready to go, ready to be evolved soon. And we also have this Ancient Millennium Bunny, which is also eternalized, and this is a level 2. So this has 285.7 on the Nijitsu, 2,850.7 on the coins, and 2,700.7 on the chi, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very good pets in there. They are very expensive, but ladies and gentlemen, I have the most rarest pet there is. This is the infinite pet, I think. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Is it called infinite? I don't know what the rank is, but look at this pet, ladies and gentlemen. A dual Destiny Shadow Dragon. This is 2 dragons combined into one. And this is just level 1, ladies and gentlemen. 100 on the Nijitsu, 350 on the coins, and 325 on the chi. Now, this is definitely going to take a lot, ladies and gentlemen, because this pet does not come out frequently as the other ones. This one is going to come out literally every 45 minutes. So, yes, I was successful in getting one right on my 3rd hatch of a pet. And I was just like speechless. I'm almost speechless now that I gotten this. So if somebody really wants this, you know, I need a mega trade. You're gonna have to offer up a mini legend or a cybernetic to get this pet, because this one right here, it takes a lot to get, and I'm not bullshitting you guys. You're gonna be standing at that crystal for at least 45 minutes trying to get this pet right here. So yeah, now that we went through the whole breakdown of the pets, let's give you guys a code. And this code, obviously, most of you have seen it already in the description, but a lot of people also don't read the description. They just jump right into the game when they know an update is here. So here's your new code, and that is a Legends 200M, meaning 200 million. And you're going to enter that. And obviously, I already redeemed it. But you're getting a chi boost depending on your rank and whatever pets you have. That's the higher up your chi boost goes. So yesterday, I've received 40 million off of this code. which was pretty nice. So thanks again, Script Bloxian. So yeah, you input your code, you collect your chest. There's plenty of ways to get chi, plenty of ways to get coin in this game. You also still have the hoops that are, up in the clouds and everything like that. So you can jump through those from time to time. And you have a group chest as well, but I believe that's just strictly for coins. That's the dump truck chest that's over there. You can sit on King. You have the mystical waters. You have your training pits. There's so many ways to get chi and coin in this game, and it's pretty epic. One thing I do want to say for sure, I was expecting like entire map sort of change, but I kind of like this setup. One thing I would add would be like some sort of lanterns and everything like that, more fancier than these ones that are placed right here. Just to give you that effect at nighttime, like you're really walking through Chinatown Valley or something, or Japan. I'm sorry to say it like that, but they're closely related. Okay, so we went through leaderboards, we went through the karma, we went through the portals, we went through the pets, we went through the chi and coin situation. So now we're gonna go over here, and this is where the new boss is located, ladies and gentlemen. The ancient magma boss. I said mega boss. What did I say? Omega? I think I said Omega. Well, it's called the Ancient Magma Boss. Um, and this one's very interesting. As I mentioned, it's times 10 on the bonus. As you can see, it even says it right here, so I'm not lying. The Ancient Boss gives you times 10 the regular boss rewards. So the regular boss would be the robot boss. You're getting times 10 whatever you used to get fighting that boss. And then you have the Eternal Boss, which is, the costume that I'm wearing right now, except for the double headed dog Egyptian sort of situation I got going on. But this Eternal Boss gives you times 5 of the regular boss. So, yes, you have times 5 and times 10. So, just imagine you head over there, take out the Eternal Boss, then you come over here, take out this boss, then you head on back to take out the regular boss. Your chi is going to be stupid high, ladies and gentlemen. Then you will be able to farm. But sadly, if you are not a ninja legend, you cannot enter this Eternal Boss. So let's just see right now if I can enter it, just for the purpose of this video, obviously. Oops, I'm not a Ninja Legend Plus, so I cannot go and fight this boss, ladies and gentlemen. Now, am I missing out? Yes, a lot of you are going to say I'm missing out, but not necessarily. It doesn't matter. I don't need to go fight that boss. I can just stick with the Eternal Boss. It is times 5, but I can take it out multiple times. I can live in that server and take it out every 4 5 minutes without a problem. I try to tell people you can be selfish, you can be greedy when it comes down to the boss. You don't have to share with everyone. I hate when people say, come take on the boss. Like, no, you take it out yourself. I literally said this to someone yesterday, and Snake actually was in the server with me and found this pretty funny. But I'm like, I'm not trying to be rude, but yes, you go over there and take out that boss yourself. Don't be afraid to be greedy. Don't share with everybody. The more hits you have, the bigger your bonus is going to be. So if you're going to have a whole bunch of people over here hitting the boss, you're going to be upset because then you're going to say, well, I took out that boss for nothing because I didn't get a super big boost from chi. Yes, take out that boss by yourself. You can do it. You know, this one has 2,500. The Eternal Boss has 3,000. And whatever this Ancient Magma Boss has, I'm quite sure you can take it out within 15 to 20 minutes by yourself. You just have to pace yourself. You can use your shurikens to throw at the boss, which is awesome. And you can fight and swing at the boss as well with your swords or your ancient martial art forms and stuff like that. Um, One thing I did ask, Script Blockstein to do was to bring out some more weapons. So I'm going to have to, really grind to see if he actually listened to us and gave us like nunchucks and other sort of cool, Chinese, Japanese weapons. Um, Yeah, so I talked about everything. This was a long video. Hopefully, you stood by and watched the entire thing from start to finish. As I mentioned, please do that on this channel, guys. I need the watched hours so I can get my channel monetized and start making a little ad revenue on this channel. Because right now, a lot of my videos are going to have ads on it, and I'm not going to be receiving things from it just due to copyright claims and stuff from like music and everything like that. So that's why you're not hearing the little funky Ninja Legend theme tracks playing in here. I cut the music off. I've been getting a lot of copyright claims on these videos as I post them. YouTube is starting to become weird, for people to upload because every now and then, even the smallest snippet of a song or an image from a TV show and movie, they're just automatically throwing copyright claims on everybody's videos. And that kind of sucks because that stops people from viewing your videos. When I put up that reaction to the Crisis teaser and stuff like that, I believe that got in a copyright claim because that was from a commercial, but it showed actual scenes and it had like this little sort of theme music in there. And the point being is that stuff didn't belong to me and it wasn't supposed to be shared. But here's the complication with everything. Everything that's put out into this world is meant to be shared. You know what I'm saying? Because how else are we gonna get this information? TV and everything like that. Like it's meant for us to watch and it's educational at times. But if they're not sharing this information with us, how are we learning? How can we pass on what we know to the next generation? You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that is something you got to think about. And YouTube, sometimes you're not thinking about us, you're just thinking about the higher up people. I don't give a damn about those copyright claims. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to share that information with people. I want to be able to showcase a little snippet of a movie. I want to be able to talk about it. I want to be able to talk about a show. I want to be able to live stream music, etc., etc. But guys, I gotta go. So I will catch you all in the next one. As always, peace out and enjoy your day. Don't forget to subscribe.